Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you had a good week. I am Alicia Billois, a channel of light, a messenger, an angel. And so I bring you messages for your highest good, guidance to help your liberation, to set yourself free from all the burden, the anchors that don't belong to you or belong to your past. And so I help you move forward in life towards happiness. That's my intention for the messages that I'm going to channel for you. And so I'm going to ground myself a little bit. And we can start. I'm already having a visual. I am seeing you playing at the beach on the sand. It's about you being a child. It's about your free spirit as a child. And your creativity, because you're building a castle, and it's your imagination and it's your ability to trust that you are going to manage building, that you're going to be successful at building this castle with your imagination. And this is something you're invited to reconnect with, because there's something you're trying to manifest, a castle for yourself, something rich, something beautiful, something creative and much bigger than what you have experienced. And the first message that I'm seeing is that reconnect to this child that knows and doesn't question his ability to build a castle from his imagination, even if he or she has never had the plan of a castle, how to build this castle. So you don't have the plan, right? That's another dimension of this message. You don't have the plan, you don't have all the information, but trust yourself that you're going to find out. And the element of imagination, the element of trust, the element of solitude, because I see you alone on the beach, and the element of joy and playfulness and confidence. These are emotions, and these are belief that you can allow yourself to touch, okay? And to believe that you can let expand within yourself. Because you have lost that. You have lost that, and it is asked what you need the most at the moment. And the reason why you find this message is that it's because that's the thing you need the most at the moment. Okay? So imagination, trust. I don't have the plan, but I have the belief, the confidence. I'm going to find out on the way. Joy, playfulness, okay? Creativity. And solitude. You're a very special one. And you do not function, you do not see the world like others around you. And this is why solitude or secrecy, I'm hearing secrecy, is asked at the moment, okay? Do not seek external validation at the moment. Just build. Because you're inspiring people, okay? You're like a lighthouse, like me. And I am building my castle, and I'm also struggling, okay? And I'm also asked to let go of all the burdens, okay? So this speaks to me absolutely as well. And so you're going to be an inspiration for others to build their own castle. You need to do it first. And it's difficult, right? Because you're the first to do that and you're the only one. And so there's this element of solitude, and the element of secrecy is very important, because there's no point seeking for external validation, because you're being guided by your joy. Your joy is the lighthouse that seeks for the next step. So be in your joy, be in your happiness, find your peace. Find your peace by defending your time, protecting your time, protecting your space from outside forces, outside opinions, and generate that joy. You need to generate that joy in secrecy and solitude, and create this light, okay? Because that's the only way the light can emerge, because the light is emerging from deep. I'm hearing and I'm having goosebumps. It's emerging from deep. When I say deep, it's emerging from another dimension. The knowledge, the plan of what you're building, I'm having goosebumps everywhere. It's coming from very deep. It's coming from your depth. It's coming from your memories. It's coming from other dimensions. For some, it can be past life. For some, it can be the depth of your experience in this incarnation. It can be a mix. It can be your connection to your guides, your connection to God's source. Or I'm also seeing another dimension to this. It's the depth of where your light resides, because your light has been hidden and there's been a lot of crap. I'm hearing crap. There's a lot of goo and crap over this light that was put onto you by others. I'm hearing negate, when people deny. Is that a word, negate, in English? Negate? It's like deny, something was denied. Your light was denied when you were a child. And in many other messages, I have been talking about intuition and emotional denied, and now I'm actually seeing your masculine energy has been denied. So this will speak to both women and men watching my video. Masculine energy is sorry, I have like something tickling. The masculine, it's like the master builder energy, the manifestation energy, the producing capacity. Maybe you were told by people around you, by caregivers, family, parents maybe, that you were not capable of building something. And it can also be subtle. It can also be jokes or laugh behind your back, or subtle things put in the speech of somebody around you that imply that something you're trying to build is not going to happen, something like that. And this is something that you've been experiencing as a child. Your masculine energy, your master builder, your manifestation ability has been denied, right? Not necessarily by malice, okay? Not by malice. Just because of their own programming, okay? It's not necessarily by malice, okay? For some that could be. But large majority, it's just the people's own limitation projected onto you, okay? All right, we've all have done that at some point. But I heard, maybe not you though, because you're special. That's not something you do, or you've rarely done it, or you've been able to catch it when you did it, because it felt off. It felt like someone was speaking through you. The program was speaking through you and you were able to catch it. Okay, what are you building? Can I have a little bit more? Something unique? Giving birth to something into this world that is unique? At the service. At the service. It's something healing. I'm seeing a man, actually. Maybe that will speak to a few of you. So take what resonates. I'm seeing a man, again, that can just be a masculine energy. It can also be just like how my mind see through the message or visualize the message. I'm seeing someone building a technology, a program, a technology. It can also be literal, like you're mechanic, like you're building something. You're an inventor. You're an inventor. Whether you're a man or a woman, I just had a visual that helped me understand my message. You're an inventor, okay? You're inventing something at the service of humanity or a group of people. It's something that provides a solution to what people feed from, but not in the sense of food. Like the food you eat, it's different. It can be, for example, like I'm seeing like better the quality of some of what people consume. Okay? It can be energy, I'm seeing water, I'm seeing information as well, I'm seeing frequency, I'm seeing something that has to do with healing, like body, physical body healing. I mean, all bodies healing, but I'm seeing that it's around the body. Frequency. All right? And for some of you, you're an inventor of another program or technology or an idea, a project about community. You're trying to create a project to gather local community. It can also be on social media. It's a place, you're creating a safe place for people to share ideas. There's also this inventor dimension, but there's a community as well. And you're trying to create a safe place so that people exchange ideas to solve a problem, a local problem, or a niche problem if it's on social media. Sorry, there's something tickling. Oh. All right. It's extremely helpful. You're not going to be alone for so much longer. You're the master builder and you're the inventor and you're the only inventor in what you're going to birth, because this is unique and it's coming from your depth, from your own light, from your own signature. But there's going to be people that will join you along the way. It will not take the shape that you think, not necessarily partners or collaborators. Those can be guides. Those can be guides in the invisible or guides around you on earth, in this physical reality. It can also be romance. It can be love. It's to fuel your light, because your light is the place where the birth is happening. The idea you're birthing is emerging from, okay? And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it between my root chakra and my solar plexus. It's like engaging both, which makes sense when you think about it. There's a connection to the idea of feeding people, feeding them the right thing, the right information, the right energy, the right water, the right people, but it's indirectly. This is for the community. And for some of you, all right. So some of you don't see the plan, but you see a point. In the shadow, you see a point of light. Okay, but you know that's not it. Your intuition is telling you, that's good, but that's not it. It's okay. Start slowly moving forward towards this point you see in the shadow, in the horizon, because as you move forward, you will see that the point, as you move, I'm seeing it like a door. It's like a door that contains light, but you're very, very far. And as you move forward, you will see that, wow, I have goosebumps everywhere. What you see is just the opening. It's not the full light of it. It's not the shadow that is meant to extend. It's just the distance. Oh my God, I'm having goosebumps everywhere. It's just the distance you have between where you are and the door opening. And so, wow! I feel it so much. And so you think that the light is supposed to expand and take and space out and like take the space of the shadow that you're seeing around you. But no, you're not made to wait, and you're not meant to wait where you are until the light spot expand and extend over the shadow. You're supposed to move forward to discover that the small dot of light you're seeing is an opening of a room, a space, an infinite space full of light, right? So you're meant to move forward, not wait for the light to expand, your clarity to come. You already have clarity. The clarity you needed to find was the small dot over there. And now you see the dot, you see the light, you just need to move forward towards this dot of light, and you will realize this is an opening to the full room, the full space of light. And so it's also an indication of time, okay? So if there was a timeline in your plan and in what you're trying to birth, you would see that there is distance between you and this point. So it indicates time, maybe a little bit of slow. But actually, what felt slow was to find clarity on this dot, and you've been waiting, and now you can move forward. And as you move forward, the light is going to explain. The light is going to expand, explain. You will figure out what is contained in this big room or space, okay? And so you move forward towards this door, and then once you step through this door, you're in full, total light. Total light. And you got it. You got the plan. So what you need to do right now is not to wait anymore. You needed to wait before. That was absolutely necessary for you to see the light shape, okay? You need to look at the horizon, look at all the shadow to find the light. And now you found the light. You found the clarity, okay? And so now you can move forward. This is your calling to move forward. You can start moving forward towards this door, this gate opening. And then, once you cross the door, or once you're in front of this door, and you cross this door, it's all at the sudden, all of the sudden, all happening at the same time. It's like time doesn't exist, space doesn't exist, because you're in full light. There's something like this. It's absolutely crazy. This is it. I hope I explained that well. I'm quite sure I did. And okay. I feel like this is going, based on my excitement, it resonates to me, but it's not just that. I feel like it's going to click for you a lot as well, like a lot. Yes, okay. Congratulations! I'm seeing people applauding, celebrating. You got it, you got it. Congratulations. It's a soul family. It's a soul family. It's energies that have tried to, that wanted you to find them, wanting to find you. Energies, emotions, state of being. Yeah. There's a big sense of gratification through your emotion and through celebration. And it's not about the plan. It's just about you finding this light. It's total bliss. Way beyond what you have experienced before. I think you're like stepping into another dimension completely. It's energetical and it's emotional. Okay. Is there any more messages for the lovely people, the lovely souls that are going to watch and discover this video. I heard, you got it, Jack? Who's Jack? You got it, Jack? Jack. Okay. I'm hearing Emily, Sarah, Frank. Victor or Victoria? Victor. Someone has a weird thumb. I'm seeing someone with a funny thumb. Thumb, yeah. Cheer up, cheer up. Someone needs to be cheered up. There's something about a box. There's something about a box. A box that contains something valuable, something from the past. It can be also the Pandora box. Someone's Pandora box have just opened recently, and then there's so much about the past and it's floating onto them. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to happen very fast, slowly. It's going to be okay. You're going to be able to process all of that, and it's going to happen much faster than you think, okay? Because your ability to process this past feels like there's some weight, okay? And I feel like I'm hearing 27-year-old, about the age of 27-year-old when you were a little bit younger, so you might be around your 40s now, and I don't know, but like it's about when you were a younger adult. That's what you would tell of yourself. I was a younger adult at 27, like compared to your age now. There's something there. Oh, it's about relationship. It's about, I feel like this is a woman. It's about your relationship. It's been difficult. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of fears. There's a series of events. There's been abuse. Okay? And the Pandora box is opening, and I'm feeling goosebumps everywhere, and it's tough. But it's intense. It's intense because you have the capacity to transmute and transcend that in a very short amount of time. And I'm hearing 2 months. Of course, time is relative. It can be much faster. These days, things time to take faster than expected. Around 2 months. And you're going to process that wonderfully. Don't worry about your children. You're worrying about not being available or fully available to your children during that time. Don't worry. I think your children have, this turns into a very personal message. Maybe it will speak to several of you. During this transformation, during the opening of this Pandora box, your children already got it. Your children already understand what's happening. Your children have a very high consciousness, even if you don't feel like they have, even because there was a delay, because there was difficult communication. You're not opening to your children anymore. You've never really opened to your children, so you don't know the level of consciousness, the level of awareness that they have, okay? They understand things so much better than you think, okay? And they want the best for you. And so it's okay to focus on yourself, be available for yourself, let this Pandora box open, transmute and transcend, and it's gonna be so much better, okay? You're gonna deal with this much faster than you think. Your children know exactly what is happening, and you do not need to overshare or explain everything that you're going through at the moment. They will understand, okay? So this can be for a woman, several women, part of the people watching this video, or it can also be a man, and it has to do with feminine energy as well, but I have to say I'm mostly seeing women. You're really worried about your children, the fact that your children are not going to handle it, or they are going to be lost without you. They already know what's happening and they want this for you, okay? They want this to process this because they love you unconditionally. You're their mother. You're their mother. They know you've suffered. Let this Pandora box opening, okay? All right. I'm hearing Christopher. I'm hearing Matthew or Mathieu in French. Matthew. I know there's French people watching my video as well. And in Germany, I don't know how it would be pronounced, but I feel like this could tell to several people, okay? This is not the end. This is just the beginning of something incredible. You're going to find your light, okay? Was there anything else for the people watching my video? It's just find your peace. Find your peace. The peace is in this door, beyond this door, okay? And you're going to swim in peace, something you have never experienced before. Thank you very much for watching this video of me. I hope it supported your liberation process, where you are at the moment. If you wish to share a little piece of your story in the comment section, I would very happily read and reply. I am in the same process like everyone else. I read for the collective and very often it speaks to me as well. So I would happily reply. And if you feel connected to me and you would love with all humility, a private channeling session with me, you will find all the information in the description of this video. I thank you very much again and see you in the next one. Bye bye. All my love.